So guys, I woke up early today to keep you guys in touch of what's going on in the beta weekend. I've taken a small analysis of all the new specializations and I'm ready to tell you what were my first impressions. Starting off with Revenant's Legendary Dragon stance, I can tell you that I think it will be a perfect combination with what I've thought until now. This stance is great for WVW Zerg builds. Combining it with the Great Dwarf stance, it gives buffs not only to you, but to those around you. I've built my Revenant with Soldier build so he could keep up with the Zerg for the longest, but I need to start studying a more effective gear. I'll probably hit you guys up with another video on it though. As for animations, the new stance looks great. It has a nice new set of utility skills. The first ones who grant buffs for you and your friends called the facets. Every time you use a facet, it will grant a buff to you and your allies each second. Keep in mind that you can only use a facet each time. After you use the facet, another skill pops up. Those are the facet skills, as I like to call them. You can use Infuse Light, Gaze of Darkness, Elemental Blast, Burst of Strength, and Chaotic Release. F2 is the Facet of Nature, that increases boon duration for you and your allies in 50%. After it you can use One with Nature to give you and your allies a lot of buffs. This stance uses the legendary Dragon Glint's power and it certainly keeps up with the Dragon's might. Next we have Warrior's new specialization, the Berserker, and its new offhand weapon, Torch. Well, this one disappointed me a bit. I don't see Torch becoming a thing on Warrior, because at first look, it's more turned for a burning Warrior type of build, and that would be some serious weird shit. Warrior until now has been supposed to go full ham on mobs and players, and not staying off the fight and joining up later to burn people like pussies. Jokes aside, I like the animations, I thought they were cool. The new elite skills are kinda meh, they seem useless, and the damage output isn't great. I looked a bit at the trait line and I don't see it becoming a replacement for Phalanx meta build, so this Torch Berserker won't definitely be a thing for me. So we get to the last one, and I straight up tell you that I love the Daredevil. I totally think it will be useless, but I fucking loved it. If you guys watch Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, you might remember the moment where Master Yoda fights the clones in the Jedi Temple. The Daredevil is Yoda in Guild Wars 2. The animations are great, man. I fell in love with that staff using Jumping Ninja. It's awesome. I found it really cool that the last trait line in the Daredevil can grant you the power to choose between 3 different dodges, and all of them grant you buffs and do damage. Besides this, I don't really see Daredevil replacing the current meta in any game mode. In PvP the damage is not enough and the mobility doesn't even get close to Dagger Pistol. In WVW we don't even need to explain why, and in PvE it may be a thing if the specialization gets buffed. Summarizing this, I really enjoyed my first look into this week's beta and I'm looking forward to tell you more about it. So keep in mind that you need to subscribe to follow my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and I'll see you in the next one, which is probably about Guild Wars 2. Thank you very much for watching guys, have a great time.